It's Saturday, and not only is it time to solve the Saturday puzzle, I'm going to see if I can extend my streak to get past half a year. Now, it's not a leap year, so 365 is an odd number, but this is the day I'm going for number 183 in a row. That's when I started the channel, was when I started this streak, so kind of excited here. It's a little bit of a milestone. Let's see how we do it, shall we? Let's solve this puzzle. We got John Westwick is the constructor. I am Steve. If we haven't met yet, pleased to meet you. I like to solve puzzles. That's why this is Solve with Steve. All right, now that we know each other, let's solve the puzzle. Here we go. Shape or edge? I don't know. 3 Emmys for game show host. I don't know. What's his name? Drew Carey. I was trying to think of Moon over Parma. Save my promises. They're copied for partners. I don't know about that. Criminals cover. I don't know. The slit-nosed Byzantine emperor. No idea. Taken aback. Story for the ages would be a saga. Is it Bob Saget? He hosted a game show. I mean, America's Funniest Home Videos. Is that a game show? I don't know. They're copied for partners. Jeers to a team at an away game. I don't know. Inclined to be verbose informally. I don't know. What has spikes of interest? Loans, an AR, adjustable rate mortgage. Okay. Most common Korean surname would be Kim. Wait, well, that's like a family name, but that would come first. But I'm going with Kim. Byzantine Emperor. I don't know. George something? Georgie? Hawaiian for long. Is it Loa or Kia? Is it like I'm going with Loa. Certain cell provider. I don't know. Enthusiastic approval. OMG. Yes. Let's see. Stumper. I don't know. What's this here? Northeast France, home of the country's oldest church. Don't know my French geography very well. Walks the difficult. How about limps? Or it could be gimps. Sous chef is a type of chef. Let's see. Certain cell provider. I don't know. Whoa. 3 grid spanners stacked across a. Wow! A strangely quiet person might have. I don't know. Don't hold back. It's my treat. Money is no object. I don't know. Words that they fail to soften an info. Whoa. Okay. That's impressive. Okay, what else? We have set the pace. I don't know. Chopper. I don't know. One below a lieutenant would be a sergeant, right? Lieutenant is the lowest ranking officer. I think so. Podcaster Shepard. Sam Shepard? I think so. Goo. I don't know. Apple press release is cider. An apple cider press. Remember from the apple. That's a good one. Kinda ish, sorta. I don't know. Stumper. I don't know. Oh, another. Wow. So 15 going down, crossing 350. That's impressive. Preceder to long or now. Ear long or ear now. Purify in metallurgy. Ooh, science. But I don't know what that would be. Huh. A sword in the stone is Excalibur. I can't spell. Excalibur. So Sam is still good. It's not sergeant. What's below lieutenant is NCO, maybe non-commissioned officer, of which a sergeant is a type. Purify and metallurgy. That looks a little bit better, but I still don't have deoxidize. Could be like Dax Shepard or something like that. Purify would be deoxidize. I like that. Chopper is an axe. Yep. Set the pace. Lead. Oh, past tense. Set the pace. Yes. Shape or edge. Landscape. Yes. Okay. Puzzle. Stumper is puzzling something kinda a bit. Goo is slime. Is this Metz? Is a city in France? Okay. 4-time presidential Ralph Nader ran for president many times. The merciful man doth be good. Doeth good to his own soul. One on base is it a military? Is it I don't know. No Country for Old Men. The usual suspects are noir films. No. Noir movies doesn't fit. 32 as a prefix. C27. I don't know. Strangely quiet person might have. Maybe they're not noir. They're kind of No Country for Old Men. And the usual suspects. I mean, they're crime. Huh. Don't hold back. It's my treat. Anything you want. Anything you want. You got it. Okay, so No Country for Old Men. Let's see. It's not. Okay. Strangely quiet person might have an engaging personality. I don't know. The 8 limbs of yoga. Is it asana? I don't know. That's a word that I associate with yoga. But I don't know. No country for old men, huh? One on base is army something. Army member, army family, army enlistee. Acro could be arrow. As a prefix. Air, let's go air, A-I-R, and the prefix is arrow. Something, a strangely quiet person might have something to hide. Oh, they're strangely quiet, they have something to hide. Cell provider would be a laptop if you're using it as you're tethering it. And yeah, that's a good one. What has spikes of interest? I don't know. Failed to soften info. So, nothing personal. Oh, it's not. It's not a laptop. I thought that was clever, and I was wrong. I mean, it is clever, but it's wrong. Certain cell provider, raptor, captor, haptor, daptor, baptor. Certain cell provider. I don't know. Phallic object worship as a symbol of Shiva. Lingus? I don't know. It didn't say directly. It's hinted. Okay, I know that. Middle of today. To this day. So to hyphen day. So to this day. Okay. Ancient navigation aids. I don't know. Music genre emo is okay. Lingam. Ancient navigation aids. Studs. I don't know. Nothing. Puzzling problem is a stumper. Yes. Big act in K-pop and BTS. Gonna light it up like dynamite. They were just in a couple days ago. Or was it yesterday? Whoa! But I'll sing their song anyway. Na 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 na. Get wise. Smarten up. Shows up out of nowhere. I don't know. Completely lose it. Blaspheme. I don't know. Ran. Bled. Like the colors ran. They bled. Hit for the Kings. Lola. Hello, hello, Lola. Lola, Lola, Lola. Do 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 do. Underground system would be a sewer. Okay. Become acclimatized is to adjust, is to, I don't know. Actress Sink of Stranger Things. Oh, I don't know you. Completely lose it. Blow a fuse. Shows up out of nowhere. Teleports. Haha. ESP. Yep. Stew. Earn. Verb okay. Other side is the foe. Adapt is acclimatize. Sadie Sink? I don't know. Hell is the H word. Maybe it is Sadie. Okay. Byzantine Emperor. Something the first, or maybe the second. Frost covered is rhymey. Poetically. How dogs kiss wetly. There's a slobbery kiss. Okay. Bookstore section is new. Something named Criminals cover is an assumed name. It's a Sajak. Oh, it's Pat Sajak, not Bob Saget. Pat Sajak. Cactus has spikes of interest, inclined to be verbose. Sassy? I don't know about that. Justinian, by the way, was a Byzantine emperor. I got that while I was busy humming the Wheel of Fortune theme song. Abuse is dearest to a team at an away game. They're copied for partners are kegs? Oh, keys! You copy your key. Inclined to be... Is it gassy? Story for the ages. Oh, gassy, not sassy. Okay. Ancient navigation aids are the stars. So a lingam, apparently, is the phallic object worship as a symbol of Shiva. I'm afraid to look that one up. Oh, okay. One on base is army trainee. I don't know. No Country for Old Men. Oh, neo-noir film. Oh, okay. So I had the end, the noir right, but it wasn't at the beginning. Church chorus. I don't know. Or the amens. You said it. Bleat is what you said. Top of a tax form is like your social security number and your information. Side A, maybe? Part A? I don't know. Made a return online. E-filed, speaking of taxes. Grub is eats. Extract is glean or clean. Army trainee. Okay. Wick for Molotov. Yeah, you put a rag in there to light your Molotov. I know I'm not done yet. E-file. Okay, top of tax form. So I like the N. Line A. And the Tuscan archipelago is Elba. Woo! Yeah. All right. We have passed half of a year. Woo! That's exciting to me. I don't know. I geek out on this stuff. What the heck? I'm pretty happy with that. Half a year of the channel, half a year of solving the daily crossword. I used to solve it infrequently for free, and I phoned it up, and I'm happy that I've done it. It's current. With it, we got some good stuff here. Something to so it's an all colloquial. You know what? Usually I'm not a big fan of the colloquial phrases, but these worked. I don't know why I liked them better. Maybe because they weren't all quotes. Maybe that's it. So something to hide. A strangely quiet person might have something to hide. This one's a quote. Don't hold back. It's my treat. Anything you want. What was that? The Traveling Wilburys? All right. And the words that make, again, not a quote. I think I like it when it's not a quote. I think I like the phrase. I haven't thought about this now, but now I'm thinking about it. I think I like the phrases that are not quotes. There's maybe a reliance on the quotes. There's a lot of them, but nothing personal. Because, yeah, somebody says something mean to you. Oh, nothing personal. Well, yes, it is. You said it. You know, no offense intended, but, well, then don't say it. And then we have here a puzzling problem. Again, it's a phrase, but it totally works. I like this one. Okay, so the sword in the stone literally was Excalibur. That's not an expression. That's the name of the sword in the stone that King Arthur pulled it out. Apple press really. I like that one. Cider, because the apple press you get cider out of that. That was pretty good. Assumed name Justinian II. Oh, not just Justinian. Justinian II was known as the Slit Nose. I think we need to see a picture of Justinian II, the Slit Nose, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay. Hey, if you gotta go, I get it. It's Saturday, right? You got some plans. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're gonna. Who knows? But I'm going to look some things up because there's some trivia in this one. There's some people I didn't know, and I want to learn. And I'm in a good mood because we just got half a year. So I'm going to do some looking up. If you got to go, hey, feel free to subscribe, like the video, right? But I am gonna let's see. I got to look some stuff up. Here we go. So here we go. Let's zoom out. So we got the whole screen there. Oh, the Times is running a limited time offer. And by the way, I am not subsidized by the Times. I would love to. If I become so popular that Will Shortz contacts me, he's like, hey, Steve, we'd like you to represent the Times, say good things about us. And I was like, well, I'll think about it. Who knows? A guy can dream, right? I'll do endorsements. When I start drinking Coca-Cola as I solve the puzzle, and then, that refreshes me. Now I'm gonna solve some. That'd be fun. But now I'm getting silly. All right, but now I want to look up Justinian II, Rhinotmetos. The slit-nosed. Okay, so Justinian 1, Justinian Jessup, Justinian II. Here you go, Byzantine Emperor. We don't have any photographs of J2. Here it is, Latin Justinius, Greek. I'm guessing that says Justinian, Romanized Justinianus. Okay, born in 60, 68, or 69. Nicknamed the Slit Nose. Yes. So, I'm not saying this is how it happened, because I don't write these, but maybe John Westwig, you got Justinian, you're like, oh crap, I need Justinian II. I don't know anything about Justinian II. So you went to Wikipedia, and you're like, nicknamed the Slit Nose. Oh, that's awesome, Rhinotmetos. And he put it in there, Byzantine Emperor known as Rhinotmetos. I'm not saying that's how it went down. But if it did go down like that, I kind of respect that. I think that's pretty good. You found, oh, look at that. There's a YouTube video, Justinian II, Rhinotmetos. And in this picture, he's very sleek. It kind of looks like Planet of the Apes in that picture. I don't know about that. Maybe it's the coloring. No, it's the facial. I don't know. I mean, mother. Okay. So we got let's see some images of Justinian II. Justinian II, I said, yes. Slit-nosed. Yeah. So tell me that doesn't look like Planet of the Apes, dude. That totally does. What's the story of the slit nose? Did he lose it in a duel? The astronomer Tycho Brahe had a brass nose, right? Because he got it sliced off in a drunken fight or something like that. So Justinian may be the same one. Glory and Folly. There's a heck of a story. The Roman Emperor. Oh, who lost his nose and his throne and regained both. What a tagline. Lost his nose and his throne and regained both. That's pretty cool. All right. And it was also the last target. Oh, this This is a photo of somebody pretending to be just. This is like, hey guys, I'm Justinian. Real faces. Okay, this is, and then we have here the sculptures. Okay. All right, Totalis Rankium. Justinian II, the slit nose. Why are you the slit nosed, Justinian II? How did you lose your nose? How does one lose a nose? And why can't I keep clicking back and get back to where I was? Here we go. Justinian II. Like his namesake, was an ambitious and passionate ruler, keen to restore the Roman Empire to its former glories, but he responded brutally to any opposition and lacked the finesse of his father, Constantine IV. Oh, so you did not do a good job of restoring glory. You resulted in your deposition in a popular uprising, but returned 10 years later. And he said, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. With the help of a Bulgar and Slav army. More despotic than the first. Oh, no. Abandoned by his army who turned on him before killing him. Okay. I also want to know about the nose. What do we know about the nose? Bloody persecution of the Manichaeans. Suppression of popular traditions caused dissension within the church. Not cool, yo. New theme of Hellas in southern Greece. Nose. Exile. This is quite the story. I'm only skimming this, but there's quite the story. But I gotta find, what about the nose? 3 times. The slit nose is his nickname. Oh, man. Okay. His tax policy was very unpopular with the common people. I tell ya. Yeah, taxes. Through his agents. Steve! Oh, Steve! Stephen, I guess. The emperor raised the funds to gratify his sumptuous taste and his mania for erecting costly buildings. Dude, you're raising funds, you're taxing the people just to build buildings? Yeah. This ongoing religious discontent, conflict with the aristocracy, I'm right over here, and displeasure over his resettlement policy eventually drove his subjects into rebellion. Boy, you're really trying to not succeed as a leader. You know, modern leadership techniques, they say don't upset the people that you work for. All right, in 695, the population rose under Leontius. There's Leontius, the strategos of Hellas, military general, and proclaimed him emperor. Oh, and proclaimed Leontius the emperor. 695. Justinian was deposed, and his nose was cut off to prevent his again seeking the throne. Well, that didn't work. Oh, such mutilation was common in Byzantine culture. Wow. Okay. You have done something wrong. We're going to cut off your nose so you don't do it again. And then he got a solid gold replica of his original nose. Okay. While in exile, began to plot and gather supporters. Okay. And they say, hey, let's bring him back to Constantinople. And then, wow, okay. Gave him his sister as a bride. This is quite the story. All right, wow. All right, Justinian II. What else we have? We have Pat Sajak, who does not have a golden nose or a slit nose. What else? Army trainee, one on base. Neo-noir films, that makes sense. Asana is a word I associate with yoga, so that makes sense. Elba, not in terms of an exiled dictator, emperor, leader. I'm talking about Napoleon. But no, it's just an island in the Tuscan archipelago. So that's pretty good. Who was it? Sadie. Who are you? Sadie Sink. I don't, I watch Stranger Things. The only real name I know is Millie Bobby Brown. Of the younger generation. I know, what's her name? Winona Ryder. She's a big deal. Sadie Sink, is that the little sister who crawls through the vent? The black girl. I'm trying to identify her. Is that could be Sadie Sink? I'm not sure. Who else? Because I'm thinking if she was in the first couple seasons, I would recognize the name. And she was a pretty major character in a later season, but she wasn't in the... Oh, well, we have to look her up. Sadie Sink. Okay, no. Who are you? Oh, you're one of the... Who are you? Oh, you're Max! She was Max, also not in the first season. Okay, yeah, that's Max. Yeah, she's also a major character who was not in the first season. So I had the right idea. I had the wrong person, though. Okay, Sadie Sink. Yeah, all right. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. Was there anything else? Deoxidize, purify in metallurgy, because many metals are oxides. Many metals are found as oxides, and if you want just the metal, you need to get rid of the oxide. So you reduce it is really the word, but deoxidize, is that a real word? Deoxidize. It makes sense to remove the oxygen from. Deoxidizing aluminum, deoxidized steel, deoxidizer definition, deoxidized definition. Deoxidized Pokemon. Wait a second. Remove combined oxygen from. So it reduces more general. That's about gaining electrons, but specifically if removing oxygen from an oxide. Okay, I'll buy that. That seems like a word. So I'll buy that. What is diffusion deoxidation? Literally to remove oxygen atoms. Another word for deoxygenate. Okay, here we go. Another word for reduce, but they're specifically talking about oxygen atoms, and oxidation doesn't necessarily mean oxygen atoms, which is very confusing. Why do they call it oxidizing if it doesn't mean adding oxygen? Yes, OMG, yes, what a good question. I like that one. That's another one where it's a phrase, it's a colloquialism, but it's not a quote. So good for you, John Westwig. I applaud your phrases. I got a lot of two-word phrases, and they work here. Blow a fuse, smarten up. Again, BTS. Completely lose it. I need to learn another BTS song other than Dynamite. Sorry. That's the only one I got. But we had Lola. I met her in a club down in North Soho where you drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. COLA cola. Oh, captor. Certain cell provider. Oh, I get it. You're captured and they put you in jail. They put you in a prison cell. And that's why it's a cell provider. Ah, good one. I like that. H word. This was a little bit of a stretch. I'm guessing it was something else. You're like, crap, H word. I don't know. I guess hell is the H word. But again, it's not. That was a quote, but that was okay. This is spikes of interest, Catholic. Okay, there was so much good in this one. Really. Oh, Dax Shepard. Yeah, I don't know you. I'm gonna look you up. Where do you rank among the Daxes? You are the number 2 Dax, second only to Dax, which is pretty good. Dax Shepard, American actor, armchair expert. Don't know it. He's a very handsome fellow. Look at that. You got just the right amount of facial hair. Got that Brad Pitt look going on. Yeah. All right. You are a handsome fella. Net worth $40 million. Oh, Kristen Bell. The windows are open. What was that? So's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Okay. Well, you married yourself a real princess. Good job, Dax Shepard. Okay. Has hosted Armchair Expert. Appeared in feature films that I have not seen or heard of. Oh, Chips, the Chips reboot. Written and directed. He played John Baker. Who was that? Eric Estrada was Ponch. Who was John? Like Larry Davis or some like nondescript name. I think it was Larry Davis. All right. Anyway, played Luke Matthews. I've not seen any of these things. Zathura, a space adventure? No clue. Wow, you are a very successful actor that I never heard of. I'm sorry. It's my problem, not yours. Clearly, you're doing well. You don't have any problem. And co-founder of the diaper and baby product, Hello Bello, with Kristen Bell. Oh boy, Parents Divorce News 3. That's got to be tough. Mom developed a business, worked at car shows. Janitor at GM. Huh. Going from racetrack to racetrack. Okay. Mom named it for the rich playboy Dax Diogenes Alejandro Xenos in The Adventurers. And then graduated and went to the Groundlings for acting. And then went to UCLA. And then went to LA. Groundlings. Oh, Melissa McCarthy. Yeah, now she's pretty famous. And then, oh, he was on Punk'd. Dude, you're punked. Okay, I see that one. I know that one. I know, and then a bunch of other things. Okay, I never heard of Zathura. Oh, sorry, wait, Without a Paddle, but it made 65 million, which is pretty good. All right, yeah, there were a bunch of things that I never heard of. All right, Baby Mama, I remember that. All right, so you are a oh, and then you was in Parenthood, which I never watched, but I definitely heard of that one. Okay. Oh, it was close friend Bradley Cooper. Yeah, you're a big deal, and I don't know you until now. Dax. Dax Shepard. Okay. All right. I think that's enough. What do you think? Yeah. I think it's time to go. I think it's time to say farewell. I think it's time to say, woohoo, half a year. Should I do another half a year? You're all tired of me? No, I'm going to keep going. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this channel. It is fun to do this. And thank you for being part of it, because it's fun to do it, but it really is fun because I know people are watching, and that's where you come in. So that's where you come in. So thank you. I really do appreciate it for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed and you've watched this long, I've been rambling a lot today. So please do subscribe. You can click on the Steve head. There it is. Click on that Steve head. Tomorrow is Sunday. We'll see what the Sunday puzzle brings. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a great weekend, and I will see you in the future. Bye-bye.